小卡里尔·朗特里击败安东尼·史密斯后，打进了 UFC 轻重量级前10。朗特里幼年时丧父，少年时遭遇霸凌，青少年时期又体重300磅，人生灰暗，一度想早点结束这一切。当他寻求改变时，15号公路上一块 UFC 广告牌给了他莫大的激励。拉斯维加斯赛后新闻发布会，朗特里分享了这个故事。
When I decided to start training mixed martial arts, 19 to 20, I made the decision to join a gym March 1st, 2010, so 20. When I would have to drive to the gym, 300 pounds, still smoking cigarettes, still depressed, I would have to drive down the 15, and I'd always see the UFC billboard. And as I started to get more familiar with MMA and UFC, that's something that I've seen so many times, and that was something that I looked at, the motivation. Whatever pay-per-view, it's right there off the 15 by the PAL station. So that was a part of my motivation to stay dedicated to MMA and to changing my life, and to have something to even look forward to in this city. This city, at the time, for me growing up as a youth, there wasn't a lot of opportunity. There wasn't anything going on here that gave us a reason to dream. We didn't know what to do. You know, like we didn't have colleges, and we didn't walk the streets, and we didn't have people who were like, oh yeah, this is a lawyer. We didn't have the things that a lot of other cities do have, because Vegas is just a very different city. People come here to gamble and things like that. So being a young kid from here, I'd imagine that at the time that I was growing up, it's pretty hard to know what you want to do or what you want to be. So I think that, and I'm very thankful for the UFC, because when I saw that, it gave me hope. And so, you know, I would always tell myself, one day I'm going to be on that billboard, and then when I'm driving down, I'm going to see myself there. And then things started happening, and I stayed towards that vision, and then I got into the Ultimate Fighter, and then I remember one of the challenges was right next to the billboard in the Palace Station and the dunk tank, and I'm just like, okay, I'm getting closer. You know, I'm getting closer to what I said I'm gonna do. One day I'm gonna be on that billboard. One day I'm gonna be on that billboard. So I think that it would mean a lot, man. It would mean a lot, because then that would mean that 20-year-old suicidal, just depressed guy who needed something to look forward to, I would see that, and that it hits a certain spot. You know what I mean? And I get to. And I get to look back and be like, I did it. You know? I did it.
Congratulations.